Welcome back, one and all, to the Brexit Estate, hard by the darkest dungeon, where I'm in a kind of celebratory mood. Not only has the tavern rolled out all the special fancy lanterns and decorations and bunting, but it is actually a few minutes past 3 in the morning on on New Year's Day. I'm currently uploading episode 90 in the background as I record this, and I know this is going to be like 97. So it might be a week or two before you see this, in which case, have a happy belated New Year anyway, you know? In the meantime, our sturdy group of heroes are going to be heading back into the courtyard in another attempt to take down the evil Baron. Yes, that's right. It will use one of our 24 invitations. That's totally fine. Now, I do know there are a number of the food curios in the dungeon near where we'll be going in, so I don't need to overdo it on the food purchases. I might have overdone it there. Now, this dungeon has proved to be considerably larger than anticipated, so I'm going to take like 6 vials of blood in with us, because we want to absolutely take 2 more medicinal herbs, 3 anti-venom because there's some blight, 1, 2, 3, 4 laudanum, because I'm anticipating horror from the Baron. I'm also anticipating he's going to shuffle the party around quite a bit with his lash. He's also some kind of master of ceremonies, orchestrating lots of minions. So this could all get very interesting very quickly. We better take some shovels as well, and say half a dozen bandages. And in we go! Maybe this will be the episode when I finally get to tackle him once and for all. That would be great. Okay, so my goal for this run: pick up lots of treasure, get rid of at least one of the afflictions on our 2 afflicted heroes, and win. Or at least survive. Okay. I could go all the way back there to trade in blood for lesser cures, but it doesn't seem worth it. So, I'm going to start by just clearing out this section with Railings of Hope. Maybe we'll eventually come across that stone guardian that apparently exists in here, and yes, you can take some blood. Okay. I've got enemies under. Oh, and a blood point. Nice. Whip it good. Or at least thrash at them with your flame. It's time for tentacles. And Thunder Vestal! Nice. I believe this calls for some anticipation. Perfect. Oh, how nice of you to move the Twilight Knight back into rank 3. Oh. Here comes some madness. Oh, she's gone all the way to the front. Yep, that's gonna get nasty. He had to throw on a guard there, didn't he? That actually works quite nicely.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Okay, we can work with this. There is stress to be relieved. Stuns to be removed.
Confluence of skill and purpose.
Perfect. Yeah, you keep it up, love. Right. Healing on the second-rate healer. I was gonna go sword to face here, woman. Bash it. Bash it in. Oh yeah, sure, use that on the person in front, because that's going to be oh so useful. Alright, more stress to remove. If he gets up to about 160, we'll have to worry about it. Dagger. group heal for stress removal? No? Okay.
Press this advantage. Give
Nice.
them no quarter.
Needling execration. I was thinking I was excretion there for a moment. It's also stuck there at the top of the screen. That's clearly a plug. Oh, finally! Something new. But it does not persist, fortunately. Right. Tentacles! Just to let him know he's not immune to the fact there. Piercing foreleg. Right. Let's do a little stress transfer. She got some kind of fear of bloodsuckers. Light sensitive, of course, because the blood light is treated as light 75. Got it. Well, that's going to need treating if we ever get the chance.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy
There we go.
them all.
Remember, Twilight Knight has low bleed resistance. It's a Kingdom Death edition. Nicely cut there. Okay, turns out it wasn't quite so nice.
A singular strike.
Want to get that dodge down. I'm feeling way too cheery and complacent, aren't I? I need to be careful about that. Right, here's 2 for 2. I'll just heal through the bleed. It's okay, she's down to a mere 63 stress, which is quite a lot when you think about it.
Broken. Maintain the offensive.
Well, I wasn't going to give you blood, but since I got 2 more after the fight, I think I will. Oh, nice. Yeah, she's got one already, but it's still not bad, you know. I think we want her in rank 3, him in rank 4. And maybe I shouldn't have parted about blood so easily. Ah, one of these. I want to try holy water on one of these, and I didn't bring any. Damn it. Oh well. I'm gonna run out of shovels, aren't I? I'll have to
If
go back
only
to town.
treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
A green key? You absolute bastard. It does keep on going. Right. Let you stop. Take of this unnatural nourishment. We don't actually have the room to carry more. Yes, we do. Jade's not that good on its own. That's a lot of torches now. Let's light up and get ready. Well, now we know there's a green key to go for. Will it never end? But knowing there's a green key means that actually... So, key to the south, crocodile to the north, right? That seems to be the pattern. But knowing there's a green key means we probably are going to get rid of this affliction. Probably got to deal with that one, though. That also means we're probably not going to complete the dungeon run this week.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
But hey, I've got nothing on tomorrow in the morning, so I can just stay up all night and play on through. Go on, Gwyn. You can do this. Get stressed out. Okay, I'll accept that. That's not particularly shabby. I'd like to see a a Thunder Vestal Fiend Vestal reskin at some point. Make it look like some kind of lightning priestess.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
I'll talk to Scorpio Vaden about that, see if he has any ideas for ways she could live.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I mean, we don't want like a headband with little thunderbolts on the side of it, so that would be ridiculous. Yeah, you stay in the mid-rank spare for as long as possible so we can continue to flail at you with prophetic tentacles of not doing very muchness. Okay, that's not ideal. Just gotta keep working that stress down.
Sedated.
151, yeah, sure. We just push it. Wait, did she... Oh, I had the same skill selects as last time, so that's why there's no stress. I was wanting to remove some stress there. Didn't happen. So instead I will remove some stress. But that's... It was selected. Big highlight round it and everything. Must be getting sleepy.
A momentary abatement. Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Huh. Well, it's worth ditching something. I'm tempted to just ditch those 4 torches. So I'll light one first. I will light a torch. And we do have rather a lot of torches. Is everyone fully equipped with trinkets? Yes. Yeah, giving this to a flagellant might actually be really good. Okay, let's ditch these 3 torches for now. So we're going to have to pick up a green key at some point soon anyway. 4 for 2, yeah, 8's a lot. Although, if that is a green key, let's say these 2 paths meet up somewhere around here. Because the green key could finally be his room, because it's inside, in the middle, you see? Maybe his room's in here. So let's head back. Searching for our key. That is now 38. Thing is, as soon as she goes down, she's going to start working on his stress because he has a lot. In fact, we might have to work on his first. Map zoomed out again, that's most unfortunate. Come on, Kurgan. There can only be one way for you to die, and you haven't found it yet. Whatever it is, it will probably involve a pint of milk. And he's like, there can only be one pint of milk. Okay, no one's wasting yet. And no, don't!
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Okay, got some blood. That's good. Because we're gonna need it soon enough. Okay, and here we go. Tentacle time is the best time in the occultist's T-vision, except it's not.
Destroyed.
Down to 20. Nice. give it up. It's got enough stress without you adding more already. Have a tentacle.
Confidence surges as the enemy
You'll feel better afterwards. Oh, except you won't. Under half. Let's give him a bit of healing anyway, you know?
Decimated. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
That's only worth 750. But this is the Crimson Court. Stuff it. We do need money back in town. That's common as well. I could have maybe ditched that. Because it's also a class-specific trinket, which means it's less useful, but more powerful. Doesn't mean it's more valuable though. Oh, good, a nice fight. Here we go. It's the chance to... This will do it. Okay, now we're talking. Might even get a hero virtuous if we're really lucky. Oh yeah, give us some stress, please. That'd be lovely. That wasn't stress. Hey. Let's try and get him down to at least 120 over the course of this run. And if we can push her to another virtue check, that'd be great. Also, we can swap his skills around now. We won't need endure quite so often. Oh, Kurgan, you nutjob. You're a adorable lunatic. Oh, so close. Group heal? Heal. Oh, yeah, of course, for one person who
A momentary abatement.
could have really benefited from some freak stress removal there doesn't get to. But it's okay. This encounter's going reasonably well. You know, this particular group of heroes are in a reasonably good condition to take on most of the foes of Crimson Court. I believe that's her done for. Yes, it is. Let's keep working his stress down because that's a very high number. Alright. Well, group it.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
I'm hoping for healing criticals here, and they're just not happening, unfortunately.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Alright. Curse, craving, craving, craving. There we go. our dungeon will reveal to us what paths we may follow. Looks like this one's a dead end, that one's maybe not. We'll see. We'll soon find out. Oh, great.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Hey, she's full-on violence mode. Still in full-on violence mode. So. Blah, mouth. Why didn't I? Get that dodge down. Beautiful. Nice. That worked quite nicely for us. Big fat tick full of blood. Will you have blood for us? Maybe you will, maybe you won't.
A decisive pummeling. Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
You know, I'm just going to go like this, because I believe we've got enough founding stones back in town for now. You know, that's actually really bad for us. Okay. Well, we need to take down this ghoul fast. As fast as we can. Because he's refusing stress removal. Damn it all. Okay, now we're going to go for a group heal in case we get a... You absolute bastard. We don't get a critical stress heal on the flagellant. Because he refuses. And now she gets a skull thrown at her. Oh. Well, keep on working at it, I suppose. Nice big amount of healing there. Okay, I'm not going to complain about that. I'm really not going to complain. That's kind of what I wanted to do anyway. Nice. Should maybe set up anticipation next round, but that is a massive amount of stress to work through. That's a lot. That's not really going to do much, is it? Is it extra against? No, it's not. Okay. Well, that certainly worked. And there we are. First corpse eater cleared out. Almost called it a blood run, very glad I checked.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
That was interesting.
Eradicate.
Flippin' heck. Heal.
Sedated. As victories mount, so too will resistance.
You know, that is a... Not been come up against much blight this back end of the dungeon. But it could still happen in the boss fight. I think... See, now that's... Was that 1150, I think? I can't remember. That's not food, so I'm not going to ditch that. I think I'm just going to say no to all these nice, pretty things and carry on without them. Bearing in mind that you've got to be taking the fucking piss. What's this one, orange? Oh, God. We got another locked door here. Don't tell me the red key from earlier could have been used here on this one, because that would just be really frustrating. I'm hoping that beyond that door is the key to the green room. Or something along those lines, you know, just... Yeah... Great. So, more locks, more keys. The thing that disappeared there was the blue arrows to show it was our destination. Well... another one of these. They really expect me to have either been doing better and be like running out of food. This is like a food resupply station, and it's a dead end. Where the bloody hell's the green key then? It's got to be here somewhere. So, this portion of the dungeon involves a lot of backtracking and finding my way around. Oh, my blooming thing. I don't need to see over there, I've done all that. Oh, good. Ooh. Yeah, see, now we're getting there. Now we're getting to the need for food. You are the only one I really need to heal here. And I don't need that for the criticals. Alright, mate. Take it easy. I mean, I know you're a stupid skinhead who gets killed by a so-called Scotsman with a French accent who was taught by a Spanish Egyptian with a Scottish accent, but even so...
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Ah, dear. I find it interesting that when he starts turn with punish selected, it won't let him target the front two ranks unless I mouse over the skill or click it again. It seems to think he's using Rain of Sorrows all the time. That's intriguing. Don't know why.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Let's see if it occurs again. Oh wow, it's completely unselected all his skills now. What is going on with him? Well, she needs to glug some yucky red stuff. All that tomato ketchup on its own with nothing else is just revolting. Have some decency, woman. You know, at least have some baked beans or chips or something, you know. Okay, got him down to 159, that's not bad.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Oh, I can't even take that one, okay. Those portraits may be the first thing to go. Although, I think they'd help us unlock something in town, wouldn't they? We were very close to an upgrade in the guild. But then I think we spent some portraits anyway on the resource. Well, now, I'm going to blatantly walk along this corridor. I'll ignore this. I will ignore it. There's a trap coming up. Someone can deal with the trap.
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
Beautiful opportunity for stress removal here. Thank you for not using maddening wine on him. That would have just been horrific. Get that dodge down as this annoying sycophant must be dealt with swiftly. And he's now like 5 points down from where he was at the start of the fight. Thunder Vestal strikes again. She's on 95 stress now. Does she have anything even remotely related to a good virtue chance? No. So she will not be removing stress in the near future. That was kind of nice, though, you know. Damn it. I wonder if there's a way to set up a healing skill with a fairly low amount of healing but a very high crit rate, so that it can operate as an unreliable stress heal, but fairly reliable.
Obliterated. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Give us food, dungeon. We need food. That's better. Now I have heard there's a certain curio in here which can provide firewood if interacted with the right supply item. I can't for the life of me work out what it is. And am I out of shovels? No, I'm not out of shovels. I mean, I'd imagine it would be like using shovels to break down some piece of furniture or something like that. Yeah, some wooden thing. So I'm now going to be exploring the northern wing of this particular portion of the dungeon and trying to work out for the life of me how I am supposed to get into the green room and this new red room, this orangey red room. Unless there are keys somewhere nearby, off up this way. 92 stress is a lot, and you, sir, you need to indulge in bad habits to maintain your existence. Oh yes, speaking of which, here we are, nice little swapsy. Should probably use Exsanguinate a little bit more to break down foes faster. It'd be interesting to try a Flagellant with just like Exsanguinate, Reclaim, so like Exsanguinate, Redeem, and either Endure or Suffer, And he'd probably have to have at least one attack skill just to be functional. But could that be a flagellant who sits at the back and doesn't come up to fight very much? That'd be interesting. I'm going to light a torch. Okay. We're getting there now. Getting ever so slightly closer to some kind of situation where we'll have to flee back to town or interact with Curio to get more food. Right, off this way. How will this wing differ, if at all? Hopefully it'll provide some keys. I mean, if there's another locked door this way, that would just be madness. Okay, no one's wasting. No one is wasting. I would like to have some more food there, but... Oh, hey, look, we actually get to use some of this anti-venom. And now she's become abusive. That is just really bad.
The bulwarks of the mind have fallen.
That may be our turning point, actually. Let's see. Well, let's at least see how this... Look, that chest could have a key in it. Okay. Let's see how this fight goes. Floppy tentacles. The worst kind of tentacle.
Annihilated.
Nice. A few more like that would be really good.
Long ears. Blurred vision. The end approaches.
That's so stressful. Well, alright, I'm not going to complain. That's a bonus.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
If we could get a healing critical sometime this run, that would be ideal. But failing that, I'll settle for some kills and good old room clearance.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Alright, that's a lot of gold. That is so much gold, I think it's going to go in this slot. And we're going to say no to the crest. Or just ditch for food, ditch for medicinal herbs and leave with this. I'm going to say no, let's check the chest. This chest holds a key needed for this adventure! Key me up, please, chest. Is it green? It's a green key. Key of denial. Plod on and pretend. It'll take you further. Oh, what are we going to ditch? I have a horrible feeling it might just be bandages. Is this a dead end? Oh, yeah. Now there's a secret room? Okay. New plan. Go back to town. Come back. Would I find that secret room again if I came back? Let's find out. Oh good, there's a fight as well. Chance to get rid of some more stress. In theory. Not a very good theory by the look of it at the moment, as the party won't even let me rearrange formation and there's a bloody... Didn't we even find a key earlier? I should have been paying attention. I know there was a key, and I denied it because there's virtually nothing in... Oh wait! This dungeon has completely different kind of hidden rooms! You don't need keys in the treasure rooms in here. Beautiful. Go on, go on. Kill him with a Twilight Sword. Do it. Or at least cut him up. And get rid of some of that mighty mountain of stress. Ow. You know, without the Flagellant's help, I'm not sure we're going to clear all of that stress before leaving the dungeon. Could we get a crit? No, we could not.
A victory. Perhaps a turning point. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Would be nice, but kind of full. 96. Ow. Okay. So this should be our secret room just through here. Nope. Nope, through here. Hey! Well. How could we refuse such a kind request? So apparently she's going to turn up at the stagecoach next week as a level 3 guaranteed hero, in addition to all the others who appear. That's really nice. And I get a Happy New Year message from Scorpio Vaden. Yeah, look at that little prisoner room icon. I'll just send him a quick message. There we are. Turned out to be 2 messages in the end, but hey. Green key. It's kind of like green sleeves, but less musical. Good, no heavy stress causes here, and we have a lot of stress to work through, so let's get started on it. Beautiful.
A momentary abatement.
Have to keep her afflicted a little longer, I'm afraid. Just to keep his stress a bit more manageable, which means he's going to have to go back to removing her stress, and we'll be on the stress balancing dichotomy again. We want him in rank 3 for his dagger attacks. Got it.
Death by inches. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
We also want more food soon, so I'll be going after those food curios again in the near future. But for now though, that green locked door holds all our attention, and we must press on towards it in the hope of finding the key for that other room down on the bottom there. Because it's literally the only place we haven't been yet, and bloody hell, 3 chevaliers. They're trying to give me a heart attack. And we didn't swap skills enough. Yeah. Okay, he's dead in 2 turns, so we don't need to worry about him at all. Apart from the damage he can do, obviously. Which is not insignificant. Oh good, we'll get to do some flagellant healing in a bit. Ow.
Devastating blow.
Hey, that worked nicely. Not the person I wanted, but I'll accept it. Hey, did I not bring that item which gave extra damage against bloodsuckers this run? I bet I forgot to bring it, didn't I? I was going to do that. Yeah, I was going to give it to the Kurgan. And I didn't. I forgot. Good. Bleed kill pulls the others forwards. Ow. Oh yeah, you just hit him really hard like that, so that he can heal her up as well. Alright, maybe not heal her, maybe heal someone else. It's like, hey, here's a character full of healing skills, let's use some. Group heal for stress? No group heal for stress. But she's going to drink some blood. I don't just mean sucking her thumb because it's cut either. Beautifully done there. When you heal for more than they could possibly need, it's kind of a waste, not that big or impressive, really.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Oh. She's getting abusive. And that's probably this fight over. Yeah. There we go.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Okay, look, this is getting silly. That is a massive amount of crests. And we are going to need insane amount of crests actually for talent grades, and No! Don't you... We need the blood!
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
If only I could come back to it after the green room. Speaking of which, the green room can't be far away now. So we're like a few squares? Yeah. We have some railings of hope here. Let's push on in and see how we fare. Okay, the door is open. Do we now go back to town? Pack's nearly full. We need another key. I mean, it's mostly the stress I'm thinking about here, but then they'd probably be coming back in next week anyway. But with more pack space. So, is our inventory filled? Is that room fucking empty? Are you serious? That's empty! You absolute bastard! Okay, that makes more sense. And that is not scouted. Thinking crocodile and key, maybe? Well, we ditched all the torches, so might as well just step inside and see anyway. That is not a crocodile, and that is not a key.
His taste for triviality remains
That is the
unabated,
Baron.
even now.
He turned into an egg? Which appears to be preventing healing skills. Do they all prevent healing skills, or just that one? Well then. Let's anti-egg some eggs and monsters come out. Don't tell me the Baron won't appear again in this fight, he just triggered it and set it off.
Impressive.
Oh, you absolute flaming idiot. Great. Just great. Yeah, see, that's the one he was in, and now he's not. That is not the egg he started in. Okay, bleed, Baron. So that last room is hopefully your kind of treasure room that we will get access to after defeating you, you scum. Okay, that is an insane amount of health. I know he's probably going to make more minions. He'll probably make more eggs if he runs out of minions. But for now, we have a Thunder Vestal and we're not afraid to use her. His bleed resistance is his weakness, and we have a Flagellant. I think we know how to do this fight. I'd just like to say that is also a horrifically messed up monster. You've got a mouth down there, mouth up there, eyes coming out the sides of his body, very insecty. Yeah. Ah, he encourages him. Baron, your reign of tyranny shall come to an end, and we will debuff your dodge to make it easy to hit you, sir.
And power.
Ah, this feels so good. Anticipation. Has it all been worth it? Don't you dare egg us. Is that? Are you sure that's how you spell enthusiasm? It is how you spell enthusiasm. It just looks weird at this time in the morning. Yes, big heals. No stress heals though. Have to watch that stress there. Right, he's giving them extra stun skill chance. They don't have a. Oh, they do, I suppose. Yeah. Okay, position heal thyself, or in this case, occultist. And whatever is behind that last locked door, I want it. Badly. Oh, yeah. You actually whip her and she'll smack you in the face with her sword. Because, you know, she likes that kind of thing.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
I'm so glad I brought this many healers in a party. Bloody hell. Was not expecting that. Probably should have expected something hideous like that. I wanna just gonna drink some blood and go for the big heavy hit. Okay, that wasn't quite as heavy as I was expecting. Although I am seeing a lot of actions there on his turn. 3 actions is insane. And he actually resisted. Oh, his bleed resistance went up. That's interesting. Now, why did his bleed resistance go up? That's what's even more interesting. Oh god, he's gonna fucking kill us now, isn't he, with stress?
The horror.
Oh, was it a flagellant skill that reduces bloody hell? It's like fighting against the formless flesh. Group heal. Group heal. And with ditched for bandages, I believe. Yep. Yep.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Oh.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Okay. This is where it starts to get really nasty. Yeah, just heal. Everyone. Yeah, it was the flagellant who lowered his bleed resistance. Okay, and that's going to take him down to Dev's door again, isn't it? Yep, it is. With additional... Oh, but we have a Vestal. It's okay. In theory. A little bit. Got him down to nearly half-life. And I don't mean the computer game. That is evil mockery from these scumbags in the background there.
Set the stage for heroism.
Oh, great.
Cowardice.
Now she's abusive as well. That's really not good with Flagellant being as badly stressed out as he is. And he refuses the healing because he is an insane nutter who wants to die. Great. Just great. I swear the Flagellant is the weak point in this current encounter. Oh yeah, sure, you buff him up. That's totally fine. But wait, those were not teeth on the side. Those were the hair rolls and fucking eggs. That's kind of okay. And it's not ideal because all our healing skills are disabled. Is he always on the last egg? He is not always on the last egg. This is intriguing. And oh, you what? Okay. Yeah, just take that last egg out, please. Or don't. And go straight for the Baron. Okay, damage rolled a bit low, but it's acceptable.
Survival is a tenuous proposition.
You absolute scum.
In this sprawling tomb.
Alright, this had better have been worse for Lawson. Is he only able to do that when somebody's died? Is it worth pushing on at this point? Is this time to flee? I believe we've come this far. We've got no more bleeding skills to hurt him with. Oh, and he had to go all the way to the back there, didn't he? Damn it. Oh, nice. That is his arm. The thought of that thing becoming a... Okay, so... Hakim is masochistic. How delightful.
Those who covet injury find it in no short supply.
Right. Have it. Should probably get anticipation going in a moment. But for now, we'll settle for some healing. Ow. Fool, fool, all are my puppets. Oh, for now, your puppet is getting healed. You imbecile. Oh, nice stress removal. Ah, that's a lot of stress there. He seems to be stuck on 97 at the moment. Have to do something about that. Talk about only using one skill. Ugh. That was pathetic. See, that's his gut mouth. Oh. Right. Because she is so heavily stressed out, we have to do that. And then we need to heal you as well.
A momentary abatement.
Trust her only flagellant to die like that. Ugh. Don't get stunned, please. Okay. That's most unfortunate. And apparently suddenly Steam has started sending me Steam notifications about everyone on my contacts list, what they're doing, despite the fact it's exactly what they were doing a few minutes ago, and they haven't stopped till they started. It just goes mental and has done that everyone. When people say that's not normal, it is normal. It's done on 3 different computers, so it's not just me. Should have probably gone for anticipation there, but I thought, what the hell, let's do a little bit of damage for once. New round? New round. Oh, the pain. Okay, I'm not sure we can actually do enough damage to get through his self-healing there. With just 3 heroes. Especially these 3. Good God.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
You absolute turd.
At the very precipice of oblivion.
Hakim, you're not helping. We need to all pull together here. Great. Double great. Hey, nobody died.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Somebody died. Make that 2 somebodies.
Another life wasted in the pursuit of glory and gold.
Okay, time to run away now. Time to run away and not die of a heart attack from retreating because we need all this treasure. Oh, this is going to be so annoying, so infuriating, and oh, damn it!
Palpable fear.
Okay, fall back. Heart attack. Please don't die.
As life ebbs,
Thank
terrible
you.
vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
And just going back to the hamlet now. That is disgusting.
You will endure this loss and learn from it.
Apparently that got me a new achievement, of I'm not sure what, because I didn't defeat him. Should have stopped outside the room and come back next week. Ugh. Okay, so basically treat it like the formless flesh. Great, you got a new, place weak grip, okay.
The plume and the pistol. A fitting end to my folly, and a curse upon us all.
So he gambled, she's drunk, disease is removed. Wait, how did... I did not put anyone with the Crimson Curse in there. How the hell did that happen? Double check this. Oh, Groucho has the Crimson Curse? Didn't think he did. Oh, bugger. Well, that's not good. 3 bars of blood have been drunk. And we rescued a new Twilight Knight who apparently has a new colour palette now. No, she has the same one. Resilient, well, she's coming with us. Definitely. Okay, who can I send back to finish off the Baron? Gwyn, maybe not you. You need a name. You're number palette 4. They're both palette 1. She is 4 as well. So you're going to be 2 or 3? Yeah, 3, I think. Or 2. It's a bit pale. Ah, but the other 2 are very pale. So, yeah, she can have a nice dark, dusky tanned skin there. She'll need a new name as well. Well, that fight is absolutely going to need a Vestal. It may need to be Velia. The Flagellant was really good in that fight. But we don't have another one at this level, do we, really? Was there at least a Hellion? There was! Let's call her Rosalind. Not Rosalind, but Rosalind. Because that's what she wants to be called. And Rosalind can go down here on the bottom.
Barbaric rage and unrelenting savagery make for a powerful ally.
Yeah, Shieldbreaker, maybe. Well, you... Oh! We lost an ancestral trinket. That is a major pain in the bum. Level 5 Shrieker. Can't do it. I mean, do we actually... I'm thinking maybe if we had enough money to blow on... I mean, it's... Wait a minute. There we go. This is going to be stupid and probably really bad. These 2 are going to need some serious training. Town event. There's a town event for defeating the Baron? Well, that would be nice. Yeah, I shouldn't have worried too much about those extra portraits of the guild. Okay, well that was a truly tragic assault on the Baron, but at least now I know roughly what to expect. Twilight Knights do struggle hitting the back, and he does go to the back sometimes. So, how can this group be tweaked? I mean, do we just have like a man-at-arms and a... Hey, we got Venga Felgren back. If we train him all the way up like that, and like send Ludovic as well. I mean, that could be it, right? And then say, instead of the librarian, what would we take for a... Oh, an arbalist? Or... Lisanne? Is there anything extra against bloodsuckers? There is not. Extra against marked... You know what? Yes. But she would need major equipment upgrades to even stand a chance. Wenger Felgren, he's just going to need skill upgrades. It would be the same. Oh god. Yeah, we don't have the money, do we? Just resort. We can ditch one of these. That is Houndmaster only. Ditch one of those. It gives us a little more money. How desperate is this fight looking now? Tell you what, I'm not liking the odds at all, and we could stand to lose another ancestral trinket. And also, if she went in, she might lose one of those. I think we don't go after a Baron this week. I think we do another low-level quest instead. Damn it. See, 1, 2, 3. And then we can look to the stagecoach for another front rank type character. Hey. Now there is that other Abomination skin, the Raven type one, that I want to try out at some point. And I could do with another low level shield breaker. Sure, go for shield breaker. And let's see. Jamila is palette number 1, so we have different colours. We'll call her Kasham. Alright, well that's our next one sorted out. In the meantime, how much would it cost for Velia to lock in one of those positive? Yeah, practically all our money. Can't afford that this week. That's a real shame. Okay, well, I think that's about it for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed it. And I'll see you all on the next one, and blimey, that was rough. Oof. Okay, bye bye for now then, and see you all next time. Cheerio.